saving this incredible structure and building and concept. And it's done so well that we've raised a tremendous amount of money tonight for the building itself, for the charities overall. And we're really happy it's been you see the way it's been received like it's never been before. And this building, this beautiful building, is going to be brought back to life before we started. And it'll be better than it was from day one.
Tonight's honors represent storytelling of American legends. What are these honorees tonight?
Well, we have great honorees. This is a group that really is unique. It's one of over the years I've been watching. We've had some wonderful honorees, but I think this is very, very much unparalleled. So we'll see how it turns out. I think it's going to be a great year.
Well, First Lady Melania, can I ask you about your upcoming video? Can you tell us anything about that yourself?
Latino will have January 30th, so we can start it here and come and see it. It will be 20 days in our busy live before inauguration.
Look forward to seeing that. And what does tonight mean to you? You have celebrated the arts and design as part of your journey. Tell us what tonight means to you.
Well, it really means we're bringing back the capital, Washington, D.C. You look back a year ago, it was a very unsafe place. Beautiful but unsafe, but it wasn't properly kept. It's not in good condition. Now it's in very good condition, and as you know, crime has been brought down to a level that no one's ever seen before. So we're very proud of that. Thank you very much. Say it.
Do you think the center will eventually be named Trump?
I don't know. I hear that, but I don't know. It's not up to me. That's up to the board. The board makes that decision. We have a very prestigious board. If you look at the names, I don't think there's a board like it. So that would be up to the board. Thank you.
Do you believe that one is official?
Say it.
Or is also question?
Well, I think maybe not that.
Question Ukraine?
This is about the Kennedy Center. Thank you.
What about
Well, that's got to go through a process, and we'll see what happens. Netflix is a great company, and they've done a phenomenal job. Ted is a fantastic man. I have a lot of respect for him, but it's a lot of market share. So we'll have to see what happens.
President Trump, who's on your list for the next
Actually, I looked at the list today. I can't tell you that yet, but a lot of people want to be on my list. You'd like to be on the list.
I don't know about that. I have a question for you, Mr. President. How have you prepared to host tonight?
Well, maybe I haven't prepared. Maybe you want to be a little bit loose. If you look at the great hosts, Johnny Carson, Bob Hope, those are the greats. If you look at the not so greats, like Jimmy Kimmel, who's just terrible. But no, I think you want to be just loose. Not a lot to prepare for. Really. You know what you have to be? You have to be yourself.
I've been asking your cabinet tonight, is this going to be more Johnny Carson or Don Rickles?
Well, Don, I knew them both, and they were both great guys and friends of mine. Both difficult, very difficult, but great. I was really very close to both of them. You can't compare them; they were very different.
Why did you want
But Johnny Carson for hosting was top of the line.
President Trump, Jesse Waters has a question for you. What was your favorite moment of 2025 at the big year?
I think when Jesse Waters interviewed me. Such a phenomenal interview. He's a great guy, and you're a great guy. You're doing a very good job out there. I'm proud of you.
Thank you so much, President Trump. Who is on your naughty list this year?
Oh, that's a long list. I better not tell you, it's start a problem out there in the world. No, we have a pretty big naughty list, but our country is doing well. We're the hottest country anywhere in the world right now. And a year ago, we were a dead country. We were a dead country that was laughed at all over the world. We're the hottest country in the world. And Jesse Waters is terrific.
What do you think the first locations, Mr. President, of the Supreme Court overturning your authority on the tariffs, the emergency authority? What would be the implication for the economy and for the country?
Well, we have a right to go a different form of tariffs. We have a right to go licensing. We have a right to go other ways. But the form of tariffing, as we call it, the current form of tariffing that's before the court, gives us a great national security, more than anything else, because it allows the president to act quickly and effectively, swiftly, and make a decision. And as you know, I ended 8 wars. We tried to end a 9th, and we thought this would be maybe one of the easier ones. We just did Rwanda and Congo. And that was going on for 30 years. Russia, Ukraine, I thought was going to be a little bit easier, but it's not being made easy. It's a very tough war, very nasty. 27,000 people died last month, mostly soldiers. I will say that I really think this is really a night of joy tonight because of what's happening with this building. It's going to be fantastic when we see the end product. It's going to be better than it was new, and I think we'll celebrate that. But I will say that our country is doing really well.
President Trump has expressed concern about using the tariffs, the revenue for a dividend, saying we should be paying down the national debt.
Well, we will. I agree with him on that, but I also think that we're making so much money with tariffs that we'll also be able to make a nice dividend to middle-income people. We're talking about middle-income and lower-income people. We're not talking about dividends to rich people. But there's so much money being made from the tariffs, and countries that were taking advantage of us for many, many years are not taking advantage of us anymore. We're taking in tremendous amounts of money from countries that we were losing lots of money to. And you know what? They're okay with it. They're not complaining. They're not complaining about the tariffs. And rather not have them, but they're not saying there's anything wrong. And the big thing is, in the court, we have tremendous flexibility with the current system. It's unbelievable for national security. I've ended 8 wars, largely because of trade and because of tariffs. If we go the other tariff route, and there are other routes we can go, but it won't give you the same pure national security as this one. This one is swift and very powerful.
Mr. President, what's the next step in Russia-Ukraine talks? What's your next step in Ukraine talks after the last meeting?
So we've been speaking to President Putin, and we've been speaking to Ukrainian leaders, including Zelensky, President Zelensky. And I have to say that I'm a little bit disappointed that President Zelensky hasn't yet read the proposal. That was as of a few hours ago. His people love it, but he hasn't. Russia's fine with it. Russia, I guess, would rather have the whole country, wouldn't you think of it? But Russia is, I believe, fine with it, but I'm not sure that Zelensky is fine with it. His people love it, but he hasn't read it. So someday you'll explain that one to me, Jeff.
I don't have an explanation, sir.
President Trump